This is how an Adobe RF point-to-point data connectivity using wireless link looks like. After building this circuit, you will be able to send data from the transmitter computer wirelessly to the receiver computer. You will learn about Introduction to point-to-point data connectivity using wireless link, RF transmitter and receiver modules, wireless interference in RF channel assignment and handoff strategies, GUI designing using object-oriented programming, outdoor and indoor programming, serial communication in wireless link. This is the RF module for the receiver. This is the RF module for the transmitter. These are the USB to UART devices. These are the antennas on the transmitter and receiver. And this is how it looks like after assembly. This is the computer with the GUI for transmitter. Set the baud rate to 2400. Set the COM port to 2. Press the button that says Test Communication Configuration. You will see a message displayed COM port configured. This is the computer with GUI for receiver. Set the baud rate to 2400. Set the COM port to 2 and press the button saying Test Configuration. You will see a message COM port configured. This project is set up in 2 parts with the transmitting computer and receiving computer. The GUI in the transmitting computer converts the characters written in the transmission window into ASCII format. The computer sends this data in parallel format to USB UART device, which converts the parallel data into serial data. The data is now fed into the RF module that sends the data wirelessly via the antenna. The receiving antenna picks up the signal and sends it to the receiving RF module. The module now generates a serial data that is fed into the USB to UART converter to convert into parallel data. When the user presses the receive button on the receiving GUI, the computer converts the parallel data into ASCII code and the GUI converts the ASCII code into characters to display. Make sure the USB to UART device is inserted correctly with the component side facing up. Make sure the RF modules in both transmitter and receiver are placed correctly with the names on the modules matching with the names on the PCB. Most problems lie in faulty soldering. Check all the soldering joints, and if you find a short track, resolder the joint and check for other soldering joints. Check positions of all components on the PCB. Check for missing components or components in the wrong position. Make sure all polarized components are inserted correctly and have been correctly soldered. If you are new to soldering, we recommend you watch the soldering video and instructions provided in the CD and the product kit.